Uh, I mean, this seems like it might be working. Okay, so I don't know how the audio sounds. I think this is working. This might sound like shit. I'm just going to try this. And if it's even reasonably okay, I'm going to upload it. This is Dota 2. I'm going to play against some bots. And I'm going to try and talk my way through this. It should be like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Bunch of different heroes and people I can play as. I kind of want to do something that doesn't require me to think too hard. This will probably go real well. Yeah, this is a fairly complex game, so I'm I'm not going to explain anything at all. I'm basically on a team of 5, and there's 3 lanes. There's top lane, middle lane, and bottom lane. I'm on the called the Radiant, and this is the Dire. So I'm the quote unquote good guys. These are the bad guys, and basically the goal is to destroy the other team's like big objective thing in the back corner. And you have to do that by pushing out the waves, and there's a bunch of different ways you can do it. So yeah, these I'm only playing with bots. So yeah, and I'm just going to just to see how this sounds and if this looks like it'll work. And if it does, I'll upload it and maybe you'll see this. And if not, then I'm talking to myself. So that's great. What else can I talk about? I'm Necrophos. I'm like some kind of like lich or something. Yeah, I look pretty freaky. I'm a hero. We all have, I have 4 different abilities, and these are items I can use. The green is my health, the blue is my mana, and there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm not sure exactly how to describe. I'm kind of just rambling at the moment. Yeah, so it's a 5v5. Yes. So I'm in the middle lane, which is I am by myself. I don't have to deal with any bots or anything. And I'm going to try and kill their tower on the opposite side, this thing right here, and not die, and kill their person. Doing this basically to just make sure they're a little bit closer to me. Sweet, one of our bots did some stuff. I'm taking far too much damage. I'm doing really bad right now. Yeah, their person is, so all of the creeps and stuff got pushed over there, and I can't go under this because it's a turret, basically. So that means I need to not be under that. This is exactly poor in basically every way. Not doing a great job here. God, I'm doing terrible. It's alright. The good thing is that it's bots, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. Basically just want to keep doing damage to her and trying to get her to go away. Okay, got that. Nice. Oh, that's rude. And now I'm basically out of mana, so I can't really do too much. Do I want that? No. She's really low now, so yeah, she's going home because she took too much damage. And that means I get more experience and I get to do extra stuff that she doesn't get to do. Like take this, which gives me mana and stuff. And because she's not here, so one of the big things is getting levels and stuff and getting money. And you get money from killing things, and you get experience from killing things and being close to things when they die. And so I'm trying to kill these things and trying to not let her kill things. So it's just me getting close and doing some damage. And I'm just going to try and be as annoying as possible. And once I hit level 6, and actually my bots are doing pretty darn well. Which is good. Ow. Let's see. Buy some boots, and once I hit level 6, I can go leave this area and hopefully go do some more damage elsewhere. And because I'm higher level than her, that's good. Grab this, grab that. Cool. And again, I'm just going to keep doing this back and forth until I hit level 6 and I can get some better items, and I'm going to go to one of the other lanes. The only reason I did that was because she used an item that gives her more mana, but if I hit her, it stops working. Ow, that hurt. So I have my ult now, which is pretty good. And if she's... Actually, that just kills her. Alright, so that's a great start for me. Because she... what's the best way to say this? So, experience is like shared. Like if there was another hero that was near me, I'd be sharing the experience with them of all these like things I'm killing. But because I'm by myself, I get basically way more experience than everybody else. And that's really good. And because like I'm such a higher level than her now, she can't really... She can do a little bit. And if I hit her, if I kill her again, that's going to be really, really bad for her. But yeah, this is kind of how it goes. It's going to keep continuing like this for a while. I'm in a much better spot than she is at the moment. Oh, she just got her ult. She used it to... Yeah, so she just got her ult, which is pretty strong, but she used it on me and I just walked away from her. So I'm A-okay. Don't want to be near her while it's going on, because it lasts a while. It's basically only half over. God dang it. But I'm just going to keep avoiding her. And I have my ult back up. And basically my ult, it's this big like scythe. And what it does is it basically, if the enemy's below a certain amount of health, it's going to do a bunch of damage. It's just going to instantly kill them, and it's just pretty good. Okay, I'm actually going to go down here. And so this way, see, all these guys are like lower level, and I want to kill them. So actually, if I tell him to go this way, then I can go over here like this. I'm actually really surprised she got away. Damn. I'm actually just going to stay here until, yeah. She's dead. Yep, that's all I want to do. I'm just going to keep going around and using that as much as I can and killing people, because with every kill I get with my ult, I get permanent HP regen and MP regen. So I want to do that as much as possible. Another thing, of course, now, again, I'm a higher level than her now, which is also good. So I'm just going to walk up here and... Ow, she hurts a lot still. But yeah, so another thing, if I'm trying to fight under tower, this is going to do, I think, 90 damage. Yeah, we're actually destroying them. We're doing really well. Yeah, this is going to keep following. It does a crap ton of damage. Actually, I'm just going to keep... Okay, well, someone just is spawning in here. What's happening down here? Why am I... yeah, this is interesting. Yep, because I'm so much higher level. Okay, well, actually, so see, I went down there and did, and I went to kill a bunch of people, and then she did the same thing on the top lane. So she was up here, and then she did basically the same thing. But because things have been going pretty well for me, I'm going to very soon. I'm going to have parts of an item which are very good for me. How long has this been going on? It's cool, it's over. Still, I'm having a better time than she is so far, and that's very important. Let's see what else. Another thing, there are Much like how I get experience and money from killing these things that are constantly spawning, there's these little camps around the map, and I get experience and gold from killing them as well. So it's a good idea to kill them. And then also, those specifically, they give me these things called, what are these, shards, I think? Oh boy, oh boy. And... oh... okay, no, this is a terrible idea. Run away, please. Please run away. Please, please run away. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Well... oh, well, actually... oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, no! Okay, actually, that worked. I think. Yep, that worked out. Jesus Christ. Alright, yep, so things can get a little chaotic. I just take this. Movement speed. What to talk about. So, there was a lot there. And obviously, I'm not that good at this game. I can't, like, talk about things as they're happening, really. But... basically, at the beginning of that fight, there was a lot of them, and there was not that many of us, and so they had the number advantage. Now, and you see how much damage that did? The shooting me. But they had the number advantage, and I was getting my butt beat, and one of our guys died. But I survived long enough, and our other guy survived long enough, that the rest of our team was able to get there and help with the fight. And then we were able to win, actually. Oh, she used her ult. What is going on up here? Why? No, please, please, please leave. Please run away. Please run away? Oh boy, oh boy. No, no, no. He's dead. They aren't amazingly smart, as you will notice. They'll just kind of like run into situations that would get them killed pretty frequently. So, I think she's, like, out of place. She's, like, down here. And this is, like, our side of the map right now. So, if I can catch her over here, I believe I can kill her. I'm gonna ping her. Tell my, bots she's close. She's a little too far away now. She crossed back over to her side of the map. She's under her tower, so I'm not gonna risk that really. What's happening over there? Just kind of letting myself get hit a bunch. And now because there's a bunch of us up here, we're gonna push this out a little bit. And because we've got 3 here, or at least this. Okay, well. Okay, nope. Because one of our guys didn't show up, it was just me and one other one, and then... oh! Yeah. Jesus Christ. Their whole team showed up to that fight, and it looks like they're still chasing me, so I'm just going to keep running away. And there they are. Yep, they're all chasing me still. So they really want me dead. But one thing, our towers do... oh, well, that's dead. TP down here. Yeah, so we lost big time up there because basically my whole team like came in like piecemeal basically. And it was just not a good fight. Not a good Yeah, even still, they're still going in like one at a time, basically. And yeah, he's going in now, and it's just not optimal. She's just, and then, so she's getting a bunch of kills now. And it's just not good. It's just not good over there. Not, just very all around, not a good time. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that tower. Just because we did things, or the team did things very dumb, basically. Actually, what level is she now? She's level 12, so, you know, she's not higher than me, technically. Jesus. Right. I need to go back over there. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. Basically, we've got a button here which turns on, like, super mode on the towers, and okay, that was a good fight. I'm actually going to try and cut her off, because if we can kill her, that's very good. Okay, no. I didn't actually get to contribute, but that doesn't matter. I turned the tower on, that's good enough, I guess. This game's really hard to talk about, I'll be honest. Alright, I can start buying my next items and such. The one I've got currently is called Radiance, and it gives me a lot of damage, and it gives me like an AoE damage aura, which basically does a bunch of damage around me constantly. And I'm trying to get my next item, which is just this, which should be able to... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Great. Okay! This is a lot of damage, but I'm just able to kind of go through it right now. I don't know where he went, so I'm just going to ignore him now. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go back and see if I can kill this guy. I don't think I'll be able to. He's got some stuff. This actually. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He's being a little silly. Might actually be able to kill him. Alright, he's dead. Alright, cool. Alright, what's to say? What's to say? Yeah, I got this item. I'm trying to get my next item. I got this. Okay. And one thing about the bots is they keep pushing until they die. And so if I had, like, stuck with them, maybe we could have done that. But that's not generally how you're supposed to play the game. Well, I mean, not playing... They all died, Jesus. Well, that's gonna make things... interesting. Let's see, let's see. What to say, what to say, what to say. I'm an expert. I'm a professional. Just once again, I'm doing this to get experience and money. And I'm going to push out as many waves as I can. Because we want to have all of these enemies. Basically, a big portion of this game is map control, basically. If I can get her... Alright. Yeah, that worked well. Just gonna put that down right there. Where's that Darkseer? He's... Another thing with the AI is you can kind of... Yep! goodness. I'm probably dead. Yeah, no, super dead. I could tell from him, Darkseer, he was like by himself, I can kill him super easily. But he was moving towards me very confidently, which made me think something might be going on there. And I was right. The rest of their team was right here. So what's happening now? So we've got some of our bots going top, and so these guys just killed me. I'm the strongest member of the team. So their whole team is like, oh, we can do whatever we want, kind of. But they're running away, kind of, which is interesting. Yeah, Death Prophet is kind of not dying, and then yeah, everything's just kind of falling apart. They're not focusing. If they had tried to actually and focus to kill Crystal Maiden, that might have turned into something, but so now we're not behind, but we're not as we could be in a much more dominating position than we are currently in. Actually, they're just like so I'm just trying to complete items. Okay, it looks like Lena screwed up a little bit and is out of position. Oh, well, there's the rest of their team, actually. I'm gonna come down here. Oh, boy. Let's do that. Grab that. Then grab that. Yeah, it looks like they're pushing into our, like, we have a safe zone kind of in here. And yeah, it's not going great. It's going pretty well, I think, for the most part. I need to go over here to, yeah, up here. Yeah, okay, so we've got most of our team here. There's going to be a big fight. If I was over here when it started, that would have been better. I want to kill her if I can. Looks like I did. Alright, most of the team's dead. Who is this? Okay, he's dead as well. What's happening? Oh, okay, so... Okay, one of their guys used an ability that's kind of silly. That the enemy, or the bots are just having trouble understanding is not a thing anymore. One of the enemies, there's this big wall here you saw. And basically, if you walk through it, it spawns a copy of you. And the bots keep walking through it, and like, what's happening? And they're silly. The bots are silly. But their whole team died, so we have a chance to push forward and do a lot of damage. They have a lot of damage, and you know, if I tried to stay there or anything, that could have gone pretty bad. But I've got a lot of health regen and stuff, so as long as I don't die immediately, I'm kind of okay. And I'm kind of just waiting to see... Yep, they're all up here. But I don't want to TP into that. Yeah, they all died. So, they all died down there. I'm going to TP down here and clear this. So they can't really capitalize as much as they would want to. And of course, because the team is bots and doesn't recognize that we want to be careful because we have less people than them right now, they're going to just kind of continue doing whatever they want and dying, usually. Yep, and I'm going to run away now because I can't see them all anymore, and if there's one here, there's probably more. But we pushed that out a little bit, which is good. Now we just need to try and not let them... Okay, so most of my team's here, so I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to try and be with them. So if there's a big fight... And one thing is we can kind of let the smaller... Now see, this is bad because we should not be... No, this is a terrible idea. Okay, wait, no, it's actually okay. Okay. That worked out because we had a bunch of different, like, abilities that went off. I'm just saying, I don't think that should have gone as well as it did. But I guess we had enough tanky things and people that it kind of didn't matter what they did. Actually, I'm going to TP in here right now. Shit. No, okay, no, I'm not. I got my thing canceled. So I tried to TP over there to help kill her, because it doesn't seem like our guys can actually be able to get that, and he wasn't. But I was TPing to one of the little minions that was there, and because she killed it, I didn't get to TP there, which is pretty sucky, because now she's just kind of over there by herself, and she's actually probably going to take that tower now. Oh! Nope, 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 they all TP'd over here. Which is horrifying. So I'm actually going to TP back over here. I'm going to leave them alone. And I'm going to push this out. Like that. And it's basically... This just keeps happening, and... It's basically a game of who can, like, push towards the other team's area better. And, you know, if one team was, like, in a much stronger position, they could just kind of walk over the enemy team. Actually... So I'm just kind of killing these guys, and yep, they're all TPing there, so I'm going to TP back down here. Looks like most of my team is mid, or actually top right now, which is good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, they just TP'd down here, and our whole team just TP'd, like... Oh my god. Lost mid. I really think we should be winning that fight up there. And we did. Okay, good. Okay. Because I could tell that... Prophet, whatever her name is. The person I was fighting in middle lane. Her. I can see where she... no, that's not the right one. I can see where the... I thought the strongest person was. Actually, I'm going to TP over here. And we're all here, and we're kind of running away, but... freaking... Gosh, man. Yep, nope. So that wasn't actually that bad. Most of our team wasn't there, apparently. Which is not what I thought was happening. I thought our whole team was there. So if they knew where I was, which if they were people, they probably would because they could see where I was walking. That could have been really bad. Because they could have just followed me and killed me. There was like 4 of them. So that they probably would have just got me. So it's the same thing as it has been. Just us trying to like outmaneuver each other right now. And usually if I'm playing with a friend or something and we're fighting bots, you know, it's not very hard to outmaneuver bots, especially if you have 2 people, but there's a little... I can't do everything against, you know, 4 bots who are equally level. And of course, you know, I'm probably not playing this perfectly. I'm going to TP right over here to see if we can kill her. Because I still think I can kill her pretty... Yep. Go kill her. Come on, look over here. Oh no. Yeah, our team really needs to, like, actually listen to me. Okay, she can only do that so many times. She can tell she's gonna lose. Okay, well. I actually don't have a way to like stop her from doing that. So that's unfortunate. But we are winning over here. Oh my god. That big wall kind of distracted our team enough that we didn't push forward when we should have. She doesn't actually have a lot of regen, which is good. So we're kind of losing our other towers a little bit, and I think if these guys get under that tower, I'm going to make it do something. I don't think that hit the right person. It did not. If she dies, that's really good. Yep, that's really good. I need to leave now. There's a lot I'm not saying just because I'm trying to think of things to say and also just I'm just not doing the best job of this, but you know, it's probably to be expected to a degree. Oh, this is bad. You see, together they have a lot of, like, ability to stop me from moving. I'm going to leave because there's just a lot of them. I'm actually going to get a BKB. And this is an item that basically makes it so I can't be like disabled and stuff like that. And we did really good. We're in a much better position than them right now. One of the things is these two buildings right here. Those are called barracks, basically. And what they do is, if you kill them, your team gets like bigger versions of these dudes. Which is just really good. They're stronger, they're harder to kill in basically like every way. It's just good. And so that's that's a good idea. And then if you get all 3 lanes of barracks, oh, that's not good. Go ahead and do this. Where am I? It's hard. It's really hard to tell what's going on right now. But we try our best. I think I'm dying. I am. And I'm dead. Okay. So basically, kind of the inverse of what happened previously. They used all their big abilities, and, you know, we didn't get to do all of our big stuff. He's probably dead. What should I get? Yeah, so basically they just did better than us. And I'm not 100% sure what I need on my guy. Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe this. This is kind of interesting. I think this makes it so my AoE is bigger, but that's not really what the issue is, I think. Maybe one of these. I think this basically makes it so the enemies take more damage in an area around me. Yeah, nobody else has one of those, so I'll build one of those. Yeah, if we had any kind of stun, we could... Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible right here. So basically, I'm just going to... Because we've got 2 guys that are dead, again, I'm just going to try and avoid the enemies as much as possible for the moment. And actually, because it seems like most of them are down here, I'm actually going to do this, and I'm going to push this really hard as much as I can. Because maybe that'll make them come back. It might not. But it's at least a good idea to try, I think. Okay, it looks like most of our guys are bottom, so I'm going to go bottom. I want to be with the team for the most part. Trying to figure out what the team... Yeah, we're all going bottom, it seems. Yeah. Okay, one person went back to mid. Which, it looks like they're just going to walk back bottom. So, you know, bots aren't the smartest, again. Lots of skeletons and stuff. So they should probably come out to meet us here. Like that. Oh, looks like we lost. And I'm probably dead. Jesus Christ. So, I don't really know what... I think probably because 2 of our guys just weren't here. If we had everyone, that would have been... That was their whole team versus 3 of us. And they pressed all their buttons, and we didn't get to press all our buttons. So basically this is going to probably keep happening, because they're just going to like catch us one at a time. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to just start avoiding the enemy. Because that's kind of the only way I can get anything done, I think. Like right here, the big thing, one of the big things is these 2 buildings for them are dead. And that means they have no defense right here, essentially. And this is what we're trying to kill. So if we kill this tower right here, that means this is unprotected, and we'd start damaging it. And if we win, if we kill this, we win. And so generally what you're trying to do is break these buildings, and these buildings. And then your guys get like even more upgraded. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Yep. Yep, yep. This is really unfortunate that I'm not there. Did that not go off? Oh my goodness. So... Yep, so it looks like we lost again. We might be able to pull... I don't know why these bots are... I get they're confident, but like, holy crap. They're extremely confident, and actually they totally should be, because oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Oh my goodness. Is anyone alive? No, not really. And just again, that was... It doesn't... I don't think that was all of our team here at the same time. I'm gonna buy back, actually. Because if we can kill these guys, that's really good. I think we have to kill her, like, right now, basically. Please tell me you guys have some way to stop that. Alright. Okay. She's dead. Which kind of means we should be trying to, like, push an end right now. Which we may very well be able to do. Okay. I'm going to tell my bots to start moving and keep moving and don't stop moving. Because now we're at the advantage, and we just want to keep moving. We've got a huge group here, and I'm going to just run in front and just get rid of all of this as quick as possible. And if we can kill their people, yep, that's great. And then all our guys move up. They're probably going to use their thing. Yep, right there. And I'm going to do my best to keep all of everyone alive. Yep. I'm just going to keep... Now we can hit this thing. And because a lot of their big damage dealers are still dead, they can't really do much. And we're just going to win. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, I've been recording for about 50 minutes. I hope the audio works okay. And if it does, this will be my first public upload, I guess. And because of his bots, I don't get rewards or anything, junk like that. Okay, stopping now.